Everyone, I'm Charlie from Christmas on Crestline. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this quick little video. Today we're just going to be talking about a simple prop you can do for your animated Christmas light show, or if you just want to have a static show and just have lights in your yard. So I just got back from Home Depot and I got me 12 2x4 by 10s. Okay, I got me 12 brackets. The brackets cost me about $5.50 a piece, and the 2x4s cost me, I believe, $4.49 a piece. And that was at Home Depot, actually, today, Home Depot. And what I'm going to do with these, I got a lot of splinters, actually, today from these, so we'll worry about sanding them down at a later time. But what we're going to do with these is we're going to simulate piano keys. Anybody who's seen any Christmas light show in your neighborhood, someone else's neighborhood, you always have somebody who's going to have a show who has a song. Charlie Brown's theme song is real popular to do with this, but they have simulated piano keys usually on top of a roof. And what I do here is I do them on the side of my house. Now this is one of my last year's props, and I haven't yet kind of fixed it. It's kind of been worn from last year. But I have here, you can see it's labeled with a 3. Okay. And down here I have it labeled with an additional 3. Okay. And I have it as a blue LED. 1300 lights are on this pole. And then you can see I have it mounted with the brackets. There's 12 brackets up there. And the brackets I leave up year round. I leave them up year round for really 2 reasons. One, it's easier for me to excess time. I don't have to be on a ladder every year. And you can't tell that they're there from the street. If you're just passing by the house, you're not going to know they're there, so they're fine to leave up. Obviously the lights I take down. It's pretty simple to do. You mount the bracket up top, you screw it in there to the top. I do not have a screw in here at the bottom at all. It's simply, it just kind of stays there. I never have any issues with it coming up. Wind doesn't grab this. It's cut to where it skims the bottom of the dirt down here, so it's fine. I have it marked with the 3 because it's on the 3rd bracket up top, and that's just something, it's a quick, easy reminder. I don't have to worry about which height goes with which slot. It's a 3, it goes in the 3rd spot. Real easy. And you can see it kind of looks sporadic how it's displayed out, and obviously there's a gap here where the 3 is at, and I did that purposely just so you can see the 3. But it looks good from the street. This year what I'm doing with the ones I just got from Home Depot today is I'm going to do it in front of the house. Now, anyone who does an animated light show, you know, if you have, say, even 100 channels and you have a smaller show, you're take the Mariah Carey Christmas, or All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey. If you have 40 to 100 channels, it's going to take you at minimum 24 man hours. If you have a bigger show with 200, 300, 400 channels, it's going to take you 100 man hours at most. So it's always good to have something you can copy and paste. So I can take my programming I have for my verticals, which is what I call them. I call them my vertical lights. I can take the programming I have for my verticals, and I can copy and paste that, or I can mirror it if I want them to do opposites. I'm going to put that just right in front of my windows this year. I'll put the brackets up here in a little bit. As far as splinters and sanding, you want to do that when you hang the lights on them, when you string the lights. And always, especially if you're programming a channel, I'll probably use just standard Walmart lights on this, or I'll use some lights I get from Creative Displays, which is, they're having a trade show here in a couple of weeks that I'm going to, so I might get some lights from them. Either way, you always want to keep track of your ampage to know if they're dimmable or not. You don't want to put too many lights on there and find out later that you can't dim them. So that's what I'm going to do today, and thanks for taking a few minutes to watching Christmas on Crestline. See you guys.